Okay, so here's a roundup with where we are today. I can't remember the date. Don't know, is it like the 12th of August, something like that? Not really sure. But anyway, jobs for you to do today. Go into your email and make sure you've had an invoice off me. That invoice should have the treatment oil that you've requested. If you requested 3 treatment oils, which some people have, unfortunately I can't afford to send you all 3, but that's lovely of you. I've picked one for you, and check that I've given you 100% discount on the product and on the postage. And most importantly, can you check that your delivery address is right? So check that's all correct. Tomorrow in the post will go the samples. Not this size, these are my manufacturing size. So when I've made the oil, it gets decanted into these giant bottles, and then from these giant bottles I then decant it into the smaller bottles. So they'll have batch codes on, labels on, they'll be packed and wrapped. Then I'll be talking to raw mail, and I've just got the mere 100 bottles to get across to you all ASAP. So I should have all done it by tomorrow. So where you're going to get your information from, most of you have had an email or a WhatsApp with a link to my website. That was the latest information about my enhanced treatment oils. I've now started another page on my blog, and that basically is called Testing Team. So if you go in info@esthermarie.co.uk, you'll see that I've started it today, and you'll see that it says I'm just recording a video to give you a bit of an update. But the main thing is, when you receive your products, you'll also be getting a little form to complete. That's just a tick box, and at the end of that, a mini survey to complete. I know you can all do this survey because it's what you did to let me know that you wanted to be part of the team. So in the post, what you're going to get your choice of a trial travel size treatment oil. It retails for £10, this size does, completely free of charge. And the idea is that it's going to give you a certain amount of dosages, or pumps as we call it, that's enabling you to be able to test the product. I'm going to give it a bit of structure because ultimately at the end of the day, everybody does things differently. And one of the things, I'm not reading off it, I'm reading off my list. One of the things that I've noticed is that people regarding their products when they purchase from me, some people order a bottle a year, some people order 4 bottles a year. So everybody uses it completely differently. So I've created 10 little mini things for you to do. You can do all these things in one go, in one day, or you can spread them over 10 days, or you can do them over a certain period of time. I'm going to give you a deadline in a minute because I do need everyone to come back to me by a certain time. So let me just check the rest of my list. Oh yeah, I'll be sending you the treatment oil, and I'll also be sending it to you in a little pro bag. These pro bags, you might have had one off me before about this big, and I'll give you loads of ideas what you can do with them. People have put needles and cottons in them, they've put jewellery in them, but they're pro bags. They're designed to put your makeup in. So you put all your eyeliners together, or all your blushers, or all your foundations, or most people tend to use them for like their makeup brushes, that kind of thing. So one little thing, number 3. Number 3 is on its way, I promise you. It's a question of basically legalities. I just can't put a product out there without it going through all of the bits and bobs it has to go through. It can't be rushed. So I had hoped to have that done by about mid-August. It might be by the end of August now. So those of you who want the number 3 beloved, you've got a couple more weeks to go. But I promise you it's absolutely worth it. So you'll be getting your treatment oil in the little pro bag and a piece of paper that I call a tick and go. It's basically the 10 little tests I want you to do. It's just going to be a tick, and then you need to put a number by the side of it, which how many pumps did you use for that particular thing. So after you've done that, what you'll then do is complete a little online survey. And as I say, it's exactly the same format as what you did to get the product in the first place. So I know you can all do it. They're like 10 questions regarding the 10 things. But I might incentivise you. I'll see how it goes. I'll monitor it over the next couple of weeks. I might just throw in a couple of winning prizes, which might be for the quickest person to do it or the most information. You know, we've all got to do it for fun, haven't we, at the end of the day? I know I'm out of pocket doing this, but it means so much. But at the end of the day, sometimes we need a little bit of an incentive to do things as well. So when can people buy the product? That's the question that I've had from about 80% of you. You've all come back with me saying, cannot wait to try it, but when can I actually buy it? You should be able to get it from the 18th of August. I'll put it on the website. It is actually all finished, it's here, but I just need to finalise a few things with labels and things. So from the 18th of August, which is like next Monday, I'll get it up on the website so you can physically order the full-size bottle if you want to. I will be giving you guys 50% off your next purchase as a thank you for doing this. It means a lot to me. Deadline for getting the information back to me, I'm going to do a cut-off date for the 31st of October. That gives you 8 weeks to thoroughly try this product. Now, at the end of the day, you're going to get 78 pumps of product. And I've worked it out, that's about 56 days. So you've at least got 1 pump a day. Now, on average, my clients, the rate that they reorder the product, it's about 4 pumps a day, which would probably 2 pumps in the morning and 2 pumps in the evening. But the biggest thing you're going to get out of this is that those of you who think my treatment oil is just something that you put on morning and night and you can't do other things with it, you're going to learn so much more. I'm going to show you how I do my hair. I'm going to show you how we do a hand treatment. I'm going to show you do a foot treatment, an all over body treatment. You're going to experience and learn new things, not just the oils. So dependent on how much you use will determine how quickly you get through it. But I've worked out that, what did I put in my notes? To do the tests, the 4 little mini treatments, if you like, very easy they are as well. You will use on average between 15 and 26 pumps. And in the little travel size bottle that I'm sending you, you've got 78 pumps. So you've definitely got enough to do these 10 things. One of them is actually a patch test, but you've got enough to do the testing and you've got enough to enjoy it as well. You'll just see how you get on. You can do it all in 1 week. You can do it all in 1 day. You can stretch it out for 4 weeks. It's completely up to you. Some of the things I'll get you to do are involving a hair treatment, as I say, a foot treatment, a hand treatment. Of course, you all know how to use it with your skincare and your makeup, but we'll be doing those as well. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to give you a tiny little taster of the things that I've got going on. The first thing starting from today is you need to go into your emails and you need to check that the invoice has your correct email, address, name, product you want, and that you've not been charged. That's what's holding me back. I'm just waiting for a few of you to go into your emails and check that everything's okay. I think that's about it. I'll be in touch. I'll share with you at the bottom of this email the website link for the testing team. So this video will be sitting in there at the top, as well as other videos as well. And I'll try and WhatsApp you, I'll try and email you. But as you can imagine, communicating with 100 people is quite difficult, but I'm quite comfortable with it. I've got my cats keeping me company. Very still, isn't she? See you all soon. Take care. Lots of love. Can't wait to get your results. Bye now.